I have not used this. It's going to have to make all the stuff because I have not played Demon Souls on this PS3. This is my backwards compatible PS3. But, may as well just load it up and play it a little bit. I just feel like playing it. Why not just do a playthrough, dude? Fuck it. Why not just play the whole game right now in one sitting, dude? You could do that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to play the opening. Fuck. I don't have a clear save. That's fine. I have it set up so it can't use internet on this because I have it modded. It's on custom firmware, so it tried to like reach out there, but it can't. I have it blocked basically. Oh yeah, I'm playing the Southeast Asian version. This is the original version I bought before the US English version was out. So you'll notice like some things are a little different, like that they shorten some of the names of stuff, like Royal Period, Night, Burburn, Wonder, Magic. Magic. Will is your int, I think, in other versions. Burburn. But this is just the version I play. I do own the US English version, but
brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom.
This is the one I've played the most.
That is, until the colorless
Royal's a really good choice.
Across the land.
It's kind of like a toss-up generally, but I usually say Royal's probably the easiest class.
And those who dared penetrate the deep,
but Hunter is really good if you're speedrunning. But even then, Royal is right there. Royal is better, I believe, in 60 FPS categories because you can't do
that the old King Alant had aroused the old one. The great
Latria
beast
skip.
below
I think
the
that's the
nexus
reason
from
why
its eternal
Hunter ends up
slumber,
being better on
and that a
30
colorless
FPS
fog
runs.
had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valorfax spoke of the enticing power
I mean, yeah,
of the
this is
demon
just the
souls.
intro, dude. They made it look worse in the
Each time a
PS5
demon
version.
claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon's soul is
I think
beyond
the
human
PS5 version
imagination.
has benefits for sure. Like, if you actually enjoy, if you're, I don't know how to say this.
Mighty warriors
If you're
were drawn
somebody
to
who
the accursed
absolutely
land,
prefers gameplay
but none
and like how the
returned.
player feels, like how your movement feels and how it
Roar
looks
of the
and
twin
stuff, then
fangs.
PS5 is
Urge the
better.
silent
Like, you run at
chief.
60 FPS,
Sage
it's just
Buffet.
gonna look and feel better. But
Stir
the
the
style
wonder.
in the PS3 version, the
The
ambiance,
sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland.
creates a unique experience that I
Sage
prefer,
broke the visionary.
personally.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's
But I do
borders.
concede that the PS5 version is like
Humankind
better for actually
faces a
playing it.
slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will
For like somebody
eventually
who's
swallow
new
all
to the
lands,
game, really, and
near
doesn't have like all
far.
the nostalgia for how it looked before, like I do.
But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
Yeah, I gotta do the intro area,
As
which
the land found its
most of the
savior,
time when you play this, if you have a
or have
clear
the
save, it
demons
asks
found a
you,
new
do you want to
slave?
play the path to the Nexus? And you just say no, and then you're in the Nexus and can do Boletaria 1-1 right away, but cannot do it here. Oh, wait, no, I can set up my input display. Let me do that real fast. Fuck it.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Will this work? No. Will this work? Yes, okay. There we go. Been a minute since I've done the opening. Really on both. Hit like bumper, not my bumper, my grip button. Yeah, there's a certain clarity to this game I really appreciate. Wrong attack. Way too early. The low. Stab. I think he shows up there either way. The Vanguard Demon. Pretty sure he shows up there either way. He's the one who drops the Uchi. Pretty sure. Either drops it or it's on the ground near him. I don't remember. Still got it. I just did a roll dupe. I don't like it when he's this close to the wall. was the button to... I don't remember. I'm using this as like a PS2 controller right now, so I can't like do the motion control shit for the gestures. Yeah, I got hit by some of like the rubble bouncing, I think, on his like attack. It can like push you in weird ways that damages you. And your reward is, here's a reward. Enjoy your reward. Here it is. It's a different dragon god. This is the one from the opening cutscene, I think. Oh right, there's other stuff to get. I might die before I get it because I was looking at him. That's okay. Oh right, there's no jumping in this game. What am I doing? I think there's another path. Oh, there's a hole in it. I'm just stupid. But yeah, this is your reward. You get teleported here and then you get punched to death. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to see. Like, Vanguard Demon ain't that bad, but, you know, if you're playing it your first or second time, like, he'll kill you in one hit a lot of the time with a lot of different classes. And, you know, I'm, like, at, like, lightweight, but if you pick Knight or something, you'll be fat rolling, so... And most people who play the game a lot skip the opening completely, so very easy to miss that. That would have been really cool, yeah. I mean, there's a lot in this game, but it could always be more. Look at all this.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might
She's
be
standing
mended.
on top of the Shadow Tower. Can you believe
So the
it?
world might be mended.
It's doo-doo fun. I think scale-wise, like if you go off the unit scale in the game, I think it could be. I'm not 100% sure on that. Like, Ceaseless Discharge is pretty big.
Thou canst not exit the nexus, but each
I haven't
of the
run the
5
numbers.
archstones will
But
connect
From
with
Software uses a set scale in all their games, so you could, like, scale that next to, like, a Next from Armored Core because they use the same unit scale in all their games, which is kind of interesting. I cannot escape the Nexus. Oh no. Oh no. Well, see you, nerds. I forgot to do the glitch. It might still work. I didn't get it. Crazy roll direction there. Default build? That's a decent question. I mean, my first playthrough, I used a longsword. Why am I going in here? I don't need to go in here. I'm a pro. I don't need that. I'm just not gonna die. Mismanaging my stamina. Oh god, I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm not dying, that's for sure. You're welcome. I like this one. I like both of them, honestly. I did a lot of playthroughs on the PS5 version, but this one's home. For me, this is the only one I really play anymore. Alright, do I still got it? Is it here? It is here. Ah, dang, I fell from too high up. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's actually fine. Because that actually puts me right here. I think I'm supposed to... I have turpentine on. And half moon grass. I was supposed to do a menu somewhere. Oh yeah, I want the nextial binding on. That's what it is. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, you're actually, it's fine if you die there in a run, because it just puts you closer to the phalanx. It loses like a small amount of in-game time, but it's very, very close. Oh, nice, a trophy. Ooh, not hardstone. I need hardstone. Ooh, I'm gonna have to buy a hardstone. Uh-oh. Time loss. It's my favorite game ever. I'm really excited that I'm getting to enjoy it this much on my first playthrough.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above.
Do you guys want to hear my absolutely just insane, stupid lore theory bullshit?
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
I mean, when you fall down this later in the game, you can even kind of look down there right now. You cannot tell me that that shit does not look like the inside of the Shadow Tower from Shadow Tower PS1, dude. You can't tell me it's not. And then how Russ Hardy gets in to the Shadow Tower is a guy gives him a sword that gets him access, and this guy is a big statue of some dude who drops a sword, and that opens access to this. Telling me, man, it's not the fucking Shadow Tower. You telling me this wasn't going to be Shadow Tower 3? Telling me this isn't going to be Rufon? I gotta buy a dagger.
But it's in trick with your... Do come back.
Even at the end of Shadow Tower Abyss, literally like the last thing in the ending cutscene is it shows Dudufon having demonic eyes. And when you talk to the maiden in this game, she says she put wax over her eyes because they, you know, showed that she was demonic.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts. Until a lustful
Yeah, they
power
also,
caused the awakening
in the
of the old
Bloodborne
one. Across the land
net
lived
test
a
that I
colourless,
did
deep
way
fog,
back in the day.
and
I
the
remember
world
Gascoigne
faced
used to say
extinction
Umbasa.
at the hands of the demons.
They FromSoft always does that thing. They do the thing where
Thanks be,
they
we were able to lull the
have a
old one
really good idea,
back
and they
to
make a
his
series
slumber.
based around that really good
Yet
idea.
only after the loss
And then they
of
basically take
innumerable
that really
souls,
good idea and do it again from
and
like a
half the
different
world
angle.
lost.
But they take all of the
Erased
inspirations
by the
from
fog.
that original idea and then move it into the second one
In order
as
to
like
mend the
references and
fabric
stuff.
of what land still remained.
Or you could tell that it's a very
Being
it's them
trusted
expressing that
six
same old
elders
idea but in a
with
different way.
6 precious archstones. One
They've been making
to
the same
king
game the
of a
whole
small,
time.
Yet diligent
This is
land.
basically just Kingsfield 1J.
One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise
Yeah, it was
queen
all a prank.
of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman.
I did the
of
net
tempest
test
worshipping
for
Shadow
Dark
Knight.
Souls Remastered. I did the net test for Dark
And
Souls
the
2. I
last,
did the net test for
the great
3,
giants
Elden Ring,
of the northern
Bloodborne.
lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across
It's
the
true.
earth.
It's true. It's the
We
tree.
contained
The old one, tree.
inside this nexus and banned the soul
If you
arts.
really think about it,
Finally,
The veins of a
we
heart
became monumentals.
are like roots of a
Living
tree. So
sentinels
boom,
of
there
the
you go.
fabric
That's
of
Shadow. That's
reality.
Shadow Tower Abyss.
Alas,
You could also
other
include Shadow Tower
monumentals
1
have
because
perished,
Edward's heart in that room.
and
It's like a
only
tree
I
with roots.
remain.
Evergrace, Brilliana trees.
Now it is your turn. If not, have you the... Yes, now, the old...
It's some intrigue with your...
I gotta have some money, I guess, to do this.
It's in with your... What's the hurry? Have you any...
I'm doing the basic bitch dupe method right now because I don't want to remember how to do parry duping. I will soon, though, obviously.
Rest assured.
I fucked it. I lost my 200 souls, dude. It's over. I didn't press circle fast enough. I think it should still dupe it. Yeah.
Best of luck.
Probably should also do the Imperial Eyes.
Alex, you'll...
I would be. Rest assured.
Holy shit, it's like I can't outpace it for some reason. It's doing it like really fast. Oh, I must be on, because I just put the game in and I didn't connect to Sony servers. I must be on 1.0. Right? I gotta be on patch 1.0, so that's why things are weird. So, because this version of the game came out the same time as the Japanese version, this is what most people would consider Japanese 1.0. But it's in English, because it's the Southeast Asia version. So this is like... Yeah, this might be before the HP regen nerf. So I could do,
Best
if I
of luck, team.
wanted to do Faith, I could be pretty busted. I'm not really gonna do that, because I'm trying to, like, get back into this game a little bit, because I want to get a 42 in this game some point this year. So I'm kind of just, like, doing the speed run, basically, right now. Oh, right, I need to equip the dagger. Alright, I gotta buy a...
You
Hearthstone.
won't, don't you?
Gotta fuck that up. Oh, right. That's not good. I don't exactly remember where to look for this. Trying to remember how to do the faster armor spider skip. I think I got it there. Now I just have to quit out a few times. Yeah, this should do it. I'm getting the slide, so it'll reset me to the default at the area, which will be after Armor Spider. I'm surprised I got... This is like the harder version of the skip. Looks like I got it first try. Don't want to speak too soon. I think you can also load game to do this without having to go to the main menu. Good work this time, I think. Yep, there you go. Yep. Why don't I have the dagger out? The dagger's on the wrong hand. Oh, no. I'm supposed to use the, Oh, man, I'm forgetting something. Does that fuck with it? Am I in the spider room now? That's fine. I'll fight the spider. Oh, wait. No, I should have sticky white stuff on my bar at this point. See if I can do this right. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm a pro. Oh, God. Not a pro. want dagger on that hand. You want the bow on this hand. I think that's my problem. And then you put sticky white stuff on it. I don't want to return to the Nexus because it's going to fuck with things. Nope. Here we go. That's how you do it. I'm dead. I forgot. That part where you go onto that ledge the fast way is really specific, and I just kind of fucking winged it. Well, time to wing it again. This is the nice thing about Demon Souls, is as long as you don't go back to the Nexus, the world tendency effects don't take place. So you can basically practice like this on console. Oh, I'm dead. Almost made it that time. I'm gonna be here a while. Most likely. Because after this, I have to fight Flame Lurker and then Dragon God, so... And that's all before I go back. So, kinda fucked. Not gonna lie. And I stopped sprinting. That's bad. That was the worst attempt. I think you can roll this too, and it helps. Like if you roll off the ledge. But I know you can do it running as well, because that's what I used to do. Used to do to just do this running. Dude. I guess I'll try rolling. Now I definitely can't go back. Oh, it just didn't... Okay, at least I actually got the quit out there. There you go. Fuck. I don't know why I thought it was there. I think you go down one more. Just kind of trusted my muscle memory there, and it was wrong, I think. Okay, at least I made it. That was really tight, though. Okay, yeah, you walk off here. That's it. All right. That was not good spacing. Really gotta roll those. Do I still have glow? No. I'm dead. Yep. I got wombo comboed. I was actually doing not horrifically. And I did not use any of my sticky white stuff accidentally, which is big because I only have 2. If I accidentally miss a roll dupe and use one, then I literally only have 1. That is not the way you go. Why did you go to the side? When I'm holding forward, why did you go to the side? Must have buffered it strangely. But I gotta do this, and then I gotta do Dragon God, and then we'll be back at the Nexus, and we won't have to carry about the world tendency of this place. She just keeps going to the side. That's cool. Lame. I should have healed in a better way there, but if I did that, it would have been slower. In this fight, I just want to do it. Like, you want him to be dead by the time you're done using your first sticky white stuff. Because you don't want to need to reapply it in the fight, because that takes time. It's the hardest game ever. It definitely is, like, rude in a way that you don't see from the other games. Like, the way it gets harder the more you die is really fucked up. It's really fucked up, the way they did that. Because there's a lot of people that just would have loved the game, but the game just, like, gets way harder when you just die in human form a few times. Fucked it. There we go. Wouldn't even let you try it. That's crazy. Dude got traumatized by Flame Ripper, just like me. Sideways, lady. Oh. Dramatic glow. Call of Duty guys. It was kind of amazing because, you know, I played Call of Duty back then too, so I knew, like, I played with people like that all the time. Oh, I swung 3 times, I'm dead. Oh my god, I barely made that. What the hell? But all of those people that I played Call of Duty with, they all got Oblivion and loved Oblivion, and then they became, like, Elder Scrolls bros. It was kind of cool. Because I had, you know, played Morrowind. My computer could run Morrowind, but it couldn't run Oblivion, so I had to play Oblivion on PS3, but I don't know, all of the sports boys just all of a sudden became, like, way into Elder Scrolls. I was like, what the fuck? Elder Scrolls? Yeah, it was just crazy to see basically what I always saw, like, you know, heavy RPG, like typical nerd shit. But I think that and just how popular Lord of the Rings was just made Oblivion hit for a lot of people. Oh, I didn't get the slide buff. First try Dragon God was, I didn't think that was going to be in the cards. It's pretty sick. Alright, finished up Stonefang. I forget which one you use. You use one of these. I think you use Dragon God. But I'm gonna end there. Thanks for watching. Solid session. Finished up the rando and started some Demon Souls. So I think next stream I'll probably try Shadow Tower again. See if I can get 38. But I feel like if I get walled the next time I stream Shadow Tower, I might be done after that. I already got a half-minute PB, so already moved the game forward more than the time save I found did. So it's a better run than it was before, and I don't really like resetting forever. Kind of sucks. Should be fun, except unless it sucks, which then whatever. MML2? I don't really know if I'm ever gonna run MML2. I like Legends 2. But that game is like kind of, I don't know. It's kind of hard to have fun running that game. That's the way I look at it. You really have to work at that game for it to become fun. Because if you're bad at anything, you just get fucked, and you get like a status ailment that loses 9 minutes. It's just not, I don't know. It looks like it's really fun when you get good. It probably is a bit like this game in Bloodborne, because you're just not going to be finishing runs, right? And like without losing minutes unless you're really good. But I like Legends 2 casually. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a harder difficulty on it, because what I usually do is just standard, just get the licenses, but I don't know, it could be fun to do like the Giga hard mode maybe sometime. Could be fun, but yeah. I'm gonna go so I can eat dinner. See you later.